They're not likely to become severe, but it is bringing in some rain for us, and it is going to continue to bring in some showers across our region. You can see some of that already developing here around the Pikes Peak region right now. So that will start to increase our coverage of a few showers and storms this afternoon. It will look a little bit more impressive over the next couple of hours, but don't expect a washout, don't expect severe weather. It's just going to be less, not old cold rain, as I always like to call it. Let's talk about that upper level pattern before we really get into the nuts and bolts of how things are going to shake out for the next few days, as we take you to water vapor satellite, which shows you where the water is in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. There's the parent circulation, low pressure center turning right over eastern Montana and the high plains, and of course still pulling in a lot of moisture across the desert Southwest and the Four Corners region. So if we zoom in a little bit closer, of course, as we showed you just there before, a few little showers and storms starting to develop right now across El Paso County, and these little storms will start to billow up even more through about 6, 7, 8 o'clock this evening, and then shifting across parts of eastern El Paso County as we make our way into about 9 o'clock this evening. So very slow moving, will give us a nice little dose of rain east of I-25 across parts of Truckton and Ellicott. But in terms of downtown Colorado Springs, probably expecting more about a tenth of an inch, if much at all. So don't expect too much in the way of heavy rain. Southwestern sections of El Paso County, we'll see a few showers and storms before midnight tonight, and then we'll start to clear out as we move past midnight. So you will be waking up with some sunshine tomorrow morning, and we will look for most of the cloud cover and the measurable precipitation across the Arkansas River Valley and point south on Tuesday. So any heavier rain showers will stay south of the Arkansas River and across the Sangre de Cristos, La Veta, parts of Great Sand Dunes National Park. And then after 5 o'clock, still a few post-frontal showers that will push through in Teller County and parts of El Paso County and Pueblo County. So we can bet on a few evening storms tomorrow as well. So expect tomorrow's to still be fairly unsettled. Again, not anything that's going to be inclement, shouldn't slow you down, not talking severe weather. We're just talking a lot of cloud cover, a couple little booms into the afternoon hours with some of those embedded rumbles of thunder. But look at the cool down that's ahead for Wednesday. We get a little bit cooler in Woodland Park into the middle 50s, and overnight lows will start to get a little cooler as well, especially by the latter half of the work week for Friday night and into Saturday morning. Pueblo, 70s on Tuesday, and then steady highs in the 70s for Wednesday. We look a lot cooler as we move through Friday. Canyon City, steady highs in the 60s. We do start to dry out the mid to latter half of the work week, only minimal chances for precipitation. Here we go in Colorado Springs with those highs near 70 degrees tomorrow, and then we'll be a little bit cooler on Wednesday as we fall back into the 60s, and then even cooler by Friday with 50s to near 60 degrees.